I'm amazed at all of the stars in the universe, but also all of the stars in our country. The world is full of stars, and they all seem, many of them, to point toward success, fame, and wealth. I can think of Christian Bale, Sandra Bullock, LeBron James, Robert Downey Jr., Taylor Swift. So many. And then some of those stars have fallen. Among them, Charlie Sheen, Bill Cosby, Aaron Hernandez, Lindsay Lohan, and even Tiger Woods. All stars who pointed to our youth and to our young adults and to our world at fame and wealth and attention. Now the Magi, they followed a star today. But it did not lead to celebrity or fame, but it led to good news. The good news of God's embrace of all of humanity. That reach of God's grace that was all-encompassing to all the nations. You remember hearing that? To all of the nations and all people. So there was no longer insiders and no longer outsiders. They were all God's people. Now this child that was named Jesus certainly attracted these odd magi. But it's the same child who will later have the same charismatic effect on the Samaritan adulterers, on the immoral prostitutes and sinners that he eats and drinks with, the tax collectors who are on the take, the despised Roman soldiers, and the cast-off lepers, and the blind and the lame. So the message is that God in Jesus is our brother. God in Jesus is the next of kin for all of us. We're all God's beloved, sons and daughters. Jesus among them. But Jesus reminds us that beneath all of the questioning, all of the doubting, all of the pain, and all the diminishment of human life, he offers a vision that is worth traveling a long distance to experience. A journey that can lead to a place where maybe we have never been in our lives before. So the Magi's path led to a universal love, universal peace and acceptance. Love, peace, and acceptance for all the people. And then it reminds us of St. Paul, who says, there does not exist among you Jew or Greek, slave or free, male or female. All are one in Jesus Christ. That is a hard message for us to accept and to receive. Because it means the person next to you or behind you or in front of you is embraced by that love of God. Now, maybe it's a little bit easier here, because it's in church, okay? We're supposed to love each other right here, right? It's a little more difficult out there. But that's the message of the Magi. And the answer was in the star that lit their path. For us, then, the answer will depend on what star lights our path. And like the Magi, maybe we won't take the old road, but rather with courage open a new map, a new way of living for all of us, for our families, for our community, for our world. And in that, we may discover a different route. God bless you.